Welcome to Midlife and Mighty, empowering your best years with science-backed health insights. I'm Dr. John Kenny, and in today's video, we're going to explore a question many people ask but rarely fully understand. What causes body odor? Let's begin with an important clarification. Body odor is not simply caused by sweat. In fact, fresh sweat is usually odorless. What we recognize as body odor is the result of a complex biological interaction between sweat, skin bacteria, genetics, hormones, and lifestyle factors. This is why body odor varies so much from person to person, and why it can change with age, stress levels, and daily habits. From a medical perspective, the type of sweat gland involved is one of the most important factors. The human body has two main types of sweat glands. First, there are eccrine sweat glands. These are found across most of the body. They produce a watery sweat made mainly of water and salt. Their primary role is temperature regulation. This type of sweat rarely causes odor. The second type is far more relevant to body odor. These are apocrine sweat glands. Apocrine glands are concentrated in areas such as the underarms and groin. They become active after puberty, and they release a thicker secretion that is rich in proteins and fats. On its own, apocrine sweat does not smell, but once it reaches the surface of the skin, it becomes an ideal food source for bacteria. And this is where body odor truly begins. Human skin is not sterile. It is home to a vast and diverse community of microorganisms, known as the skin microbiome. In some areas of the body, especially the underarms, bacterial density can reach hundreds of thousands or even millions per square centimeter. These areas are warm, moist, and have limited airflow. They also receive a steady supply of nutrients from apocrine sweat. This creates the perfect environment for bacteria to thrive. Among the most important bacteria involved in body odor are Corynebacteria, Staphylococci, and Micrococci. These bacteria are a normal part of healthy skin. They are not harmful, but they are highly efficient at breaking down proteins and fats found in apocrine sweat. As these bacteria metabolize sweat, components are released, volatile chemical compounds. Some of these compounds contain sulfur and create sharp, onion-like smells. Others are short-chain carboxylic acids, often described as cheesy or sour. Even though these compounds are released in extremely small amounts, the human sense of smell is remarkably sensitive. Specialized olfactory receptors can detect them at very low concentrations. This is why body odor can be noticeable even when sweat production appears minimal. The strength and character of body odor depends both on bacterial activity and sweat composition, and both of these are strongly influenced by genetics. Genetic differences affect how much apocrine sweat we produce and which bacterial species dominate our skin. A well-known example is the ABCC11 gene variant, which is common in some East Asian populations. People with this variant produce far less protein and lipid-rich apocrine sweat, resulting in little or no noticeable underarm odor. This provides clear evidence that genetics play a major role in scent production. Hormones and emotional states also matter. When we experience stress, anxiety, or nervousness, the body releases adrenaline. Adrenaline stimulates apocrine sweat glands, leading to increased production of nutrient-rich sweat. This gives bacteria more material to break down, which is why body odor often becomes stronger during emotionally stressful situations. Lifestyle factors further shape body odor. Diet can have a modest effect. Foods such as garlic, onions, spices, and alcohol may alter sweat chemistry or bacterial activity. Clothing choices, climate, and daily hygiene habits also influence moisture levels and bacterial growth on the skin. Hygiene plays an important role in managing body odor, but it does not eliminate it completely. Washing with soap and water removes sweat, oils, and many surface bacteria. However, bacteria can remain in deeper layers of the skin and around hair follicles. Deodorants and antiperspirants work in different ways. Deodorants inhibit bacterial activity and help neutralize or mask odor. Antiperspirants temporarily block sweat ducts, reducing moisture and indirectly limiting bacterial metabolism. These approaches are effective for control, but they do not change the underlying biology. From a medical perspective, body odor is a normal physiological process. It reflects natural differences in genetics, microbiology, hormones, and lifestyle, not poor hygiene or disease. Scientists continue to study body odor. Some hypotheses suggest it may play subtle roles in social communication or bonding. However, these ideas remain unconfirmed. What we know with confidence is that body odor is a natural outcome of complex human biology. If you found this explanation helpful, please like this video, subscribe to Midlife and Mighty, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future science-backed health and strength insights designed to support your healthiest and strongest years.